Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. I always want to say that when I hear you. Maybe the cops are in my lane here. This person's trying to get away here, the person ahead of me. All right, so we're talking about the script from last night's The Good Doctor, and we were talking about the fact that why people want to just smooth and easy and just glide along. And it's nice to have life like that. And life is like that oftentimes. But if you're a slave to being smooth, I think you're missing out. If you're a slave to being smooth, then I think you're missing out. If you're a slave to being smooth, then I think you're missing out. No, everything's no, oh no. I have friends of mine that won't touch a computer. They don't have a cell phone. They don't have TV. I have friends of mine that, I could show you the guy. I could show you the oh no, the wicked, evil devices. I'm like, I've got everything. I don't have a TV right now. I got lots of TVs, but I don't ever watch TV on the television. The box in your house. I don't have a house, so that makes it pretty simple. But even if I had a house, I would rarely ever turn on a television. A giant box. I mean, I'm at places where I work where I could turn a television on, and I would never do it because I got the Bluetooth, I got my screen, I'm all set. I got the picture. I got it. It's kind of cool sometimes, though, when you look at a picture that's up on the wall. I go, whoa! Look at those molars. It's really amazing how watching on the TV is kind of cool sometimes, but it's not worth it. I wouldn't do it. All right. So where are we at? So we're talking about the smoothness factor and people being a slave. I think that you can be chained down to being smooth. Chained down to being, this cool person that you just think, I got to be cool, I got to be smooth, I got to be, and I'm the last person on earth that has to be smooth or cool. I mean, I'm not Mr. Cool at all, and I have my uniform on every day. I got my same red suspenders. I wear them. Here are the police finally. They're over here on the sign. They got some. I'm gonna miss out on it, I guess. I can't see a thing. So an accident. Oh, they got a tow truck. They got a couple accidents. Crazy. So, but I wear my same shirt, my same suspenders. I got the same pants on. I got a uniform, and I like my uniform. And in my uniform, it serves me well. Whenever I go anywhere, I just dive into my work and I get it done. This is one of my newer shirts. It's really, I think this is my newest shirt actually, and it's like super spanking brand new. And I'm only wearing it because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here quietly giving the Devo as I head back out to Agoura Hills. So, but I felt encouraged because I talked to Rolf McPherson. I think I did talk to Rolf McPherson maybe one time. I think I shook his hand or said hi. I can't remember, but I know people who stayed at his house. I talked to people who knew the gentleman and his sister Roberta, and they were brought up by Aimee Semple McPherson, and they wore uniforms. They had this uniform back in the 20s and 30s. Having a uniform was considered kind of cool. If you had a uniform on, everybody had a uniform because again, they wanted the country. They wanted people to. I'm going to lose this Bluetooth here right now. Kind of gets in my ear here. They wanted people to kind of be conformist, and of course, in the history of mankind, we've never been so liberated and so free and so quote. Now it's almost as if you're a slave now to being different. I can't wear that. I wore that last year. I can't wear that again. Who was that girl that it was on the Oscars and she wore a dress in 1962 and then she brought it back in for 2018? I mean, it's okay to wear something over again. My hair has been the same ever since, I can remember. I've always had the same smile. I've always been hip hip hooray. So I've been the same in a lot of ways. And yet I changed tremendously. God has put a depth and a strength and an amazingness. So let's get to our script here. So people see the chair. This is the guy in the wheelchair at the show. People see the chair and they don't see me. When you first start, no one believes you. So, oh, that poor guy in the chair, they must have hired him because he's a handicap, and they got to have so many handicaps and the thing, poor disabled guy. I wonder if he's okay. You want me to wipe your... No, don't need to wipe my mouth. I'll be okay. They don't know. When people just focus in on a handicap, they don't know. They don't know. Because you're different. All others... Doggy. All others start off with a level of respect. It's implied. And they're competent. Everybody else starts off with a level of respect. They're competent. And here's the moral of the story. We waste time and energy trying to prove we belong. We waste time and energy trying to prove that we belong. We waste time and energy trying to prove that we belong. Is that incredible? That's incredible stuff. I have been going to this church, and the pastor's got a catchphrase that he uses way too much. This is incredible stuff. This is incredible stuff. This is good stuff. It's like, okay, we got it. He's very good at promoting his sermons. And it is good stuff. He's talking about the Bible, talking about the truth of God's Word, and he's absolutely right. We waste time and energy. Trying to prove that we belong. One of my senior friends has told me that. They said that I spend a lot of time trying to, make people happy to make sure that I to prove that I belong. So I think that's why it rings true for me, is that I do sense that sometimes I overdo. There's the team office building. You see it out there in the distance. It's that tall building. It's not very tall by LA standards, but in Arcadia, this is huge. See that building there? It has the little rectangles, the white building. Let me make it better for you. See it there? That's the team office. We're on the second floor, and I think the fourth floor. That's where the team is doing their job, we hope. They certainly put a lot of money into that building. That's for sure. I put in a good almost $10,000 into that building. And my family is going whole hog. Yogi. So where does that leave me today? Yesterday I was just ready to give up. I was just so like, The Greatest Showman, Sean Murphy as the Good Doctor, Jamie Reagan, Risking, my sister who is ultra successful, I think. She's got a stable, calm, life that's just really to be envied, I think. She's the envy of a lot of people. And I never liked the area, the area where she was, way out there in the middle of nowhere. But now, that's where all my stuff is. All my stuff is sitting there, and, it's just stored out there. And last night it was raining really hard. It was like pounding rain. I could hear it, on top of my little cabin there. And I'm thankful that it's watertight. I'm thankful. The sunroof on this car has not been functional because I put too much stuff on top of my car. I wrecked the sunroof, so I can't open it up. But that's okay. I don't need to open up my sunroof. It's much more important that I make money and I get things done, and I don't care about what the car looks like. If there's a little dink or a ding, or there's, I don't really care. I mean, my main focus is to get her done. Get her done. Whatever it takes. This is a tool. This car is a tool to get things done. Let's take a look around the cab and see here. See all the writing? Look at all that. Look at all this writing. I just use it for a notepad. I write everywhere. Oh my God! Don't let that Bob in our car have him go through security, turn all the Sharpies in. I'm not going to do this to your car. Don't worry. There's a little doodad up here. My son initiated the whole thing. I put a little tiny little face on the thing there. I was like, why'd you do? Oh my God.